guys, guess what? We finally got the plaque. It's for 100,000 subscribers. Can you read that? I don't think you can. It's really bright. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. This is all because of you, so thank you. I'm just gonna put it right here and on display. Hopefully it stays. Please don't fall. But yeah, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming back for another spooky video. Before we get started, as always, don't forget to subscribe, be a part of our weird, socially awkward family that has now grown to over 100K subscribers. Our goal is 300K by the end of the year, so please share the video with all of your friends. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. But yeah, today we have another spooky video. We are reacting to scary creatures that have actually been seen. I have picture proof here, guys. I mean, they're pictures off the internet, you know, who knows how real they actually are. But it's more fun if we say they're real. Be sure to give this video a like if you hate vegetables, and comment below your favorite candy. Mine is candy corn. I don't know why some people say they're like really gross, because I think they're so good. But I'm weird, so. But yeah, I think we're ready, so let's do this. The Goat Man. Who's coming up with these names? I mean, he does look like a goat man. Yeah, you creepy. What's up with that beard? You need a shave. Why does he look like he didn't want to be caught? He's like, whoa, paparazzi, get out of my face, but get a good angle. I mean, he looks buff. That guy looks like fit. Look at those muscles. The Goat Man is lean. The Goat Man of Maryland is a legendary half-goat, half-human creature that has the head and hindquarters of a goat and the body of a human. He has the butt of a goat? Dang. I mean, I think that picture looks a little photoshopped, because the body is so fit like a human that, come on. He was probably just wearing a mask, and he got drunk and went out in the middle of a field and his friend took a picture of him. The Skunk Ape. What the heck? That is so creepy and weird. Is he smiling? Oh, that's weird. Dude, I hate those plants. They stab and cut you so hard. The Skunk Ape. These stinky monsters could be lurking most anywhere around the South, but they have a particular tendency to pop up in Florida. The Skunk Ape is a 7-foot-tall behemoth that looks something like a gorilla, but his truly distinguishing feature is his awful smell. Well, that's just mean. He doesn't have a shower. Skunk ape sightings date back to the 1940s, and in 2000, the Sarasota Sheriff's Department even received an anonymous letter containing several pictures of a smelly ape wandering around in the night. While the National Park Service has dismissed the existence of this creature as a myth, the service says that the sightings are probably just a guy in a gorilla suit who might end up getting himself shot. Yeah, pretty much. Local residents remain adamant that the fragrant primates occasionally appear to terrorize their pets. These sentences are just tripping me up. Yeah, I think it's just some dude in a suit, because the face is really weird looking. Bigfoot. Oh my gosh. Bigfoot? I don't believe in him. I think it's just a really giant monkey or gorilla or someone in a suit, obviously, if he's walking like that. There have been so many Bigfoot sightings and every picture looks different than the other, so I'm pretty sure some people just got a really large gorilla and then there's people in suits who are just trying to keep the myth alive. So these people need to chill out. Do you like my new tie-dye shirt, by the way? It's really soft and it was like $5. Look at him posing for the camera. You're telling me that's not a dude? The Thunderbird. Wow, look at that. It's actually a pretty cool looking bird. I want it as a pet. I want to ride it. That would be so awesome. Does it have all those wings? I don't know about that. The Thunderbird is a legendary creature in certain North American indigenous peoples' history and culture. It is considered a supernatural being of power and strength. Huh, they had some cool stories. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if it was a bird, but I'm pretty sure they just saw an eagle that had a little bit different color during a thunderstorm, and they saw it as a sign. I don't know, I'm just guessing. There could be this lightning bird just going around. Chupacabra. Why does it look like a fish? I heard about this thing growing up all the time, and I thought it was just a weird looking coyote or a wolf, not a fish. What are you doing to that poor goat? No, leave him alone. That thing's freaky. The Chupacabra, or Chupacabras, is a legendary creature in the folklore of parts of the Americas, with its first sighting reported in Puerto Rico. The name comes from the animal's reported habit of attacking and drinking the blood of livestock, including goats. Aw, poor goat. Physical descriptions of the creatures vary. Yeah, I did not think it looked like a fish. What the heck? My stories were off. Mothman. That is weird. I'm pretty sure this picture itself is fake, but there are actually a lot of sightings that people report of this guy. Oh my gosh, why is that so small? Okay, if it's really small on your screen, I'm sorry, but I'll read it. On November 12th of 1966, 5 men who were digging a grave. Okay, I just gotta grab this thing. 5 men who were digging a grave at a cemetery near Clendenin, West Virginia, I can't read, I'm sorry, claimed to have seen a man-like figure fly low from the trees over their heads. This is often identified as the first known sighting of what became known as the Mothman. Shortly thereafter, on November 15th of 1966, 2 young couples from Point Pleasant told police they saw a large gray creature whose eyes glowed red when the car's headlights picked it up. They described it as a large flying man with 10-foot wings, following their car while they were driving in an area outside of a town known as the TNT area. So basically, there's a giant Mothman flying around. I hate moths. They are weird and gross, and they make the flapping sound, and it's ugh. I hate them. And they're all like fuzzy. I don't know if that's how you describe it, but moths are just weird. They probably say the same thing about me. I'm like, ew, moth. And they're like, ew, ugly girl. That moth is rude. The Bunyip. Okay, this one's pretty out there. Look at that thing. That's what your kid draws in their kindergarten class for show and tell. For the pet they wish existed. It looks like something out of a Mickey Mouse cartoon that did not make it to cut. The Bunyip is a large mythical creature from Australian Aboriginal mythology, said to lurk in swamps, billabongs, creeks, riverbeds, and waterholes. The Bunyip was part of a traditional Aboriginal belief in stories throughout Australia, while its name varied according to the tribal nomenclature. I have no idea what I just said. So there's a bunch of different drawings. There's one that doesn't look like anything, and then a weird frog creature, and then some kind of dog that lives in the water. Yeah, I don't know about this one. If it is real, I ain't going near it. I'm just staying out of water for the rest of my life. I ain't even gonna take a shower. I'm just kidding, I'll take a shower. I don't like smelling. The Kraken. Everyone knows the Kraken. It killed people on ships in the ocean. So it looks like basically just a huge octopus squid thing. That thing would terrify me. That's why I'm afraid of the deep ocean. Like, I'll go to the beach, but if you take me a few hours out into the ocean where you see nothing but water and you can't see the bottom of, the ocean floor, and it's just this black abyss, that's terrifying. You have no idea how deep it goes and what's under there. This could be under there. We've only explored, I'm pretty sure less than 10% of the entire ocean. Maybe a little more than that, but 20% tops. We have no idea what's under there, and that terrifies me. Look at those glowing eyes. The Kraken is a legendary cephalopod-like sea monster of giant size in Scandinavian folklore. According to the Norse sagas, the Kraken dwells off the coast of Norway and Greenland and terrorizes nearby sailors. Well, if you live in Norway and Greenland, don't go sailing. It's not worth it. And I saw in Australia, they have really big sharks, especially gray white sharks that are on the coast all the time. So why do you people even go swimming? Y'all are crazy. The Loveland Frog. Aw. Wait, is that a man frog? Ugh, look at that thing. That's creepy with those long fingers and that weird looking face. I wonder how many people have thought that about me. Probably all of my exes. What does a 3-foot-tall bipedal frog smell like? If you believe the people who have spotted Ohio's Loveland Frog, the creatures have a distinct odor of alfalfa and almonds. I mean, I like almond milk. The frogs first revealed themselves to the public in 1955 when either a police officer or a businessman saw 3 or 4 of the yard-tall frog-faced creatures squatting under a bridge near Loveland, Ohio. In 1972, 2 police officers spotted a similar giant frog creature that hopped over a fence and into a little Miami river. One of the officers who made the second sighting, Mark Matthews, has since claimed that what he saw wasn't a frog-faced creature, but rather some sort of large pet lizard that had escaped from its home. Many locals still believe that the Loveland frogs are still lurking though. Yeah, it probably was just a pet. And hey, there are some huge frogs out there, like bigger than my head. So someone probably just saw one of those and it was a kid and he exaggerated. He was like, oh yeah, I saw a frog bigger than me. And this kid's barely a foot tall. Oh, the Dover demon? What are you? That's creepy, man. Oh, I don't want to look at it. Go away. In the spring of 1977, 3 different teenagers had encounters with an odd humanoid creature over the span of 2 days. The creature, which was later dubbed the Dover Demon, was supposedly around 4 feet tall with glowing orange eyes, a watermelon-shaped head, and long, thin fingers. The Dover Demon disappeared after those 2 days, and he hasn't been seen since. Some skeptics dismiss the stories because of the witness' young age, while others think the teens may have seen a moose foal. The witnesses remain adamant that they saw the bizarre creature. Williams Bartlett, who went on to become a successful painter, still maintains that he saw something weird and even wrote on his sketch of the demon, "I, Bill Bartlett, swear on a stack of Bibles that I saw this creature." I mean, maybe he was on drugs, or he was drinking, and he did see something weird. Or he was on some kind of medication. We don't know. Only those kids know the real story. Or maybe it was a demon. And that is it for reacting to scary creatures that may or may not be real. Sorry if you hear my water swooshing. I'm thirsty. But yeah, I hope you had fun learning some interesting trivia about mythology with me. Again, don't forget to subscribe, be a part of our socially awkward family, and follow me on Instagram, links are down below. And give this video a like and share it with all your friends. Again, thank you so much, guys. This plaque would not be here without your help, so thank you and I love you. But yeah, that's it for today, so I will see you scary people next time.